Welcome to the Creation Station. Today we're talking about Sonic the Hedgehog, specifically the movie. Now I know it's been a while since it came out, but this is my first content video and I have something I've got to get off my chest about this. So, to start off with, a quick review. It's a great family movie for both fans and new audiences alike. For fans, there are Easter eggs and references all throughout from both all genres, from comic books, the cartoons, the video games, and even though the characters are from, I guess you would say, an alternate universe, which if Sonic fans know there are plenty of universes out there, Sonic universes, they still felt true to themselves. We even get more backstory and depth to the main villain, Dr. Robotnik, who's always been a rather two-dimensional character. For new audiences, it had a simple and straightforward story that introduced them to some great fun characters, and overall was a great introduction to the franchise. So all around, it was a good, entertaining movie that could be enjoyed by all. It was respectful to the source materials and didn't alienate new people. I highly recommend giving it a watch if you haven't seen it yet, because there's a sequel in the works. So that being said, where's the controversy? What's so bad about the movie if it was good? Well, nothing with the final product, but that first trailer though. So let me back up for those who don't know. On April 30th of 2019, the first Sonic the Hedgehog trailer dropped. It depicted a very humanized Sonic the Hedgehog. His proportions were very human. He had human looking eyes, teeth. It was taken poorly by the fans, but it was downright creepy by those who weren't. With all the backlash the trailer got, it was quickly announced that they were going to go back and redesign him, and it would cause a delay in the release. The movie was originally supposed to come out on November 8th of that year, which had me all excited because I was going to watch it for my birthday. But instead it came out February 14th of the next year, making it one of the last movies to be released before the pandemic, and also a nice family movie to watch on Valentine's Day. So there are links below in the description for the very first trailer and the revised design. You can compare. So why did they release such an abomination to the public eye? After they fixed Sonic's appearance and the movie finally came out, there was a theory that they had put their first trailer out and then fixed his design as merely a publicity stunt to get more attention for the movie. Now this isn't unreasonable, considering that a lot of people did come out to the movie after they changed the design, because they were happy that they were listened to and wanted to support those efforts that they had done to appease the fans. That's the basic conspiracy, but I propose my own theory, one that is directed inward instead of outward to the public. When I first watched the movie, I came out of the theater in a daze. I was stunned, not by how amazing the movie was, but how much love and care was put into it. The references and Easter eggs that were throughout the movie came from all over the Sonic verse. The soundtrack had the music from the video games and I believe even the cartoons embedded within it. Once the euphoria had worn off, I asked myself, how could a movie with such love and care have started with that abomination? Well, something was off, so let's go back to the original design. Sonic is already an anthropomorphic cartoon character, meaning they gave him hands, the ability to stand upright and talk. So I'm guessing since it was a live action movie, they wanted to make him look more human, to make him more relatable to audience, not realizing that would make him look like some kind of creepy mutant. Cartoon characters aren't just designed to be humanoid, they're also designed to be cute and expressive. In their more humanizing of the design, they lost part of the cartoon character's charm. Imagine going to Disney World and seeing a more humanized Mickey Mouse. Children would be running to their mommies rather than running to Mickey to give him a hug. So, they want to make him more relatable. That explains the design, but still doesn't explain how it got that far into production to be in the trailer, when it was obvious seeing the love and care that the rest of the movie was given. Could it be the director, or was his first film? He did apologize quickly to the backlash, but in his apology he said we made a mistake rather than saying I, implying that more than himself was responsible for the mistake. If he was taking responsibility for his team, he would have said I, so it must have been somebody above him. He probably said we because he was agreeing to whoever it was above him that made the decision. So who above the director wanted to make Sonic more human to connect with the audience? Well, doesn't really matter. We do know that it wasn't somebody at Sega, it must have been somebody at Paramount, because Sega also was not happy with the design. What does matter is he did not understand the property and was trying to make a cartoon hedgehog more relatable to the audience. This is not the first time this has happened, that somebody higher up has not understood something and has made a decision that has greatly affected a movie. Let's turn back time a bit to May 4th, 2007. The third installment of Sam Raimi's Spider-Man movie series was released. It was very highly anticipated and set records at the box office. The movie had one glaring flaw, and that it was very disjointed with bad pacing. Most people agreed that it was caused by too many villains in the story. Later on, it was revealed that someone above the director had wanted more villains in the movie to make it better. Fortunately, it had quite the opposite effect. The movie wasn't bad by no means, but it could have been a lot better. The movie had some great themes and scenes in it, but towards the end it got muddled with them shoehorning another villain and his story in with the rest, breaking the rhythm and flow of the story. So I believe something similar happened here in the early production of the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. And the reason they released that first trailer was to show whoever made that decision that it was going to be very bad for the movie. That's where, if there is a conspiracy, it lies with whoever made that decision, not against the public to make more ticket sales. So let's chalk this up to a video game movie that was done right, after some correction, because most game-based movies are terrible. So this is a creation station, so what can we take away from all of this? Don't let other people dictate your vision for your own creation. Constructive criticism is one thing, but changing something for another's whim could lead to ruin. Fortunately, when making movies, the higher-ups have the final say. This time they got to see that they made the wrong decision, which in turn brought them to the correct one, but that is not always the case. So what did you think of my conspiracy theory? What did you think of the Sonic movie? Are you looking forward to the next one? What did you think of the Spider-Man movies? Leave the comments down below. And please, if you like this video, like it, share it with others. Edwin signing off. And always remember, creativity is key. Welcome to the news. Next on the Creation Station, we'll be talking about an anime called The Childhood Friend Always Wins. And we'll also be talking about anime in general. As for what's going on with the channel, this next video might be a little bit slower to get out because I will also be starting to work on my light box for my reviews. So Yeah, might be a little bit late. And speaking of reviews, it should be probably another 2 episodes of discussions and stuff. I will mix them up with my reviews when I get things started, but yes, it's probably going to be another 2 videos before we start reviews. The first review set will be a Monkey Kid set, a Monkey King, although it's the same mythos. Yeah, so it'll be a Monkey Kid set. Look forward to that. Which one? I'm not telling you. You'll have to be surprised. That's it for the news. Stay tuned for more. Bye.